want to explore with you this week mindfulness of emotions. Emotions? Oh no! Oh no, I got feelings! This is one of the consequences of mindfulness, I suppose. As you become more mindful of the body, and you're checking into the body, and you're noticing how your body's feeling. You're experiencing the world more through the body. You naturally start to live in the body, and as you start to live more in the body, then you start to become more conscious of what is going on in the body. Yes, I'm sure we've always been conscious of feelings, but as we become more mindful, we become very much more aware of our internal state, how we are inside. So mindfulness isn't saying that we don't feel. Actually, a consequence of mindfulness is we may feel deeply. We become very sensitive to what's going on inside us, and this is really it's really important, because that's the first step to self-mastery. Being able to manage ourselves effectively in any given situation depends in large on how we respond to what we are feeling in that moment. And if we're not aware of how we're feeling in that moment, then we can become a liability to ourselves and other people, as we'll explore later on in this class. So mindfulness is feeling deeply. And as the mind has become more conscious of the mind and the body, then there's some really important information there. And if we're ever really going to truly be masters of ourselves, then we need to be very conscious of our inner reality, so we can choose our response to the world rather than reacting emotionally and unwisely from a place of fear or anger or whatever. What's the difference between a thought and a feeling? What's the difference between a thought and a feeling? Give you a clue. You feel a feeling. It's a physical thing. You feel a feeling and you think a thought. The thought is in your head and the feeling is in your body. On a biological level, what biologists say is a thought is an electrical impulse and a feeling is a chemical response. Don't get too confused. Yes, very often they're connected, and we'll explore that in a moment. But your thoughts and your feelings are not the same thing. And the key to manage your emotions mindfully is in a way kind of separating the two. And people do get confused. And somebody might say to me, Adrian, I feel that you're a blithering idiot. And I'll say, no, you think I'm a blithering idiot, and maybe attached to that is a feeling of irritation, which is probably getting a lot stronger right now. Yes, the thoughts and the feeling are connected, but they're not the same thing. And it's very important when we're managing our emotions mindfully that we can't break that connection. But we'll explore that as we go on. Now, thoughts and feelings are very often connected, aren't they? And you've been watching your thoughts for a good while now, so you're seeing this. Your body doesn't understand the difference between what is real and what's imagined. And if your mind is away worrying about this dreadful thing that could happen or may happen, well, don't be surprised to find that your body is is in a state of fear because your body thinks it's happening, and it prepares you for that. The thoughts, those worry thoughts, trigger a release of chemicals in the body, cortisol, adrenaline, stress chemicals that put your body into a fight or flight experience, and that you might call fear, you might call anxiety. So the thoughts in your head, feelings in the body. And if you're having angry thoughts, you're having an imaginary row with somebody, or reliving some argument you've had, or planning where you're going to bury the body, then don't be surprised to find that there is an angry experience in the body, because those electrical impulses, those angry thoughts, trigger a chemical experience in the body, which you will experience as an emotion. So the two are very much connected, aren't they? And you've been watching your thoughts for a few weeks now, and my guess is that there's probably 10,000 times, maybe at least already, where your mind has wanted to go down one of those pain-provoking patterns, and you've chosen not to go there. And every time you've managed to do that, you have saved yourself from some emotional pain. Where am I now? It's okay, it's not happening. Oh, it's relief. Now your body's not under attack anymore. And it will calm and it will relax. So you're off to a great start, aren't you?